Yo, this your boy P Camp here to chop it up to you with you about Snoop and his fatherly advice. So he was asked about WAP and Cardi B song, and I'm gonna play you what he said.
WAP.
Oh my God.
Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down. And let's have some imagination. Let's have some, privacy, some intimacy. That's like your pride and possession. That's your jewel of now. Like, that's what you should hold on to. That should be a possession that no one gets to know about until they know about it.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet and cushion.
Now, when I was young, I may have been with the movement. I probably would have been on a remix. But as an older man, it's like, I love it that they're expressing themselves and they doing their thing. I just don't want it to where young girls feel like they can express themselves like that without even knowing that is a jewel that they hold on to.
I would imagine you have conversations like this with your daughter.
Yes, but my daughter is from a different era, though. She's from this era, so she may be doing the WAP, you know what I'm saying, a part of the WAP, and I can't be mad at her because it's her generation, you know what I'm saying?
So that's what he said about women's, being valuable and supposed to be a jewel to women and this, that, and the other. But women got a problem with that because they love upsetting the natural direction of things. You know what I'm saying? So this beginning of time, biblical or not, a vagina has always meant to be valued. Something of high order. You dig what I'm saying? Something to be protected. Something to be cared for. You know what I'm saying? It was appalling if a woman would try to be joined in a marriage and not be a virgin. You dig what I'm saying? So why are we trying to disrupt? I know times has moved on, but all I'm saying is when a man finally speaks some truth to the situation, women have in this day and age, they want to see chaos. They have a problem with the direct natural order of things. He also spoke to the men, if y'all didn't hear that.
Why isn't there more outrage when it comes to literally the killing of young hip-hop?
We should be businessmen. When you get in music, the gang banging, the beefing, the violence should be put on pause. It should be strictly business now. You're talking to somebody who went from gang banging, selling drugs, to becoming a rapper, to still being a gang banger while being a rapper, catching a murder case, to beating a murder case, to understanding that life is valuable and business first, family, and all that other stuff second and third.
But it's just, I don't know why people have such a problem with men and our voice of authority. But you know why? I do know why. I take that back. Women have a problem with it so much because we've been gone for generations. You dig what I'm saying? All we saying is, women, you were naturally meant to be more than you portraying yourselves to be. You were meant to be queens and held up on a pedestal and coveted by all. You are not doing that by making songs like WAP. That's all he was saying. He said it in the nicest way possible. You dig what I'm saying? All he said was, normally I would be with it, but I'm older now, and I'm just saying I don't want to put that out there for my daughter, but my daughter probably into it too. But it's just, you get older and you change your mind. You dig what I'm saying? But it's just the natural way things were set up to be. Y'all were meant to be kings, and we were meant to be kings. But kings in that past of time, we had multiple women. That's another thing y'all don't like to identify with, even though we do it to this day. Y'all know what I'm saying? Some of y'all love being side chicks. Fifth on the roster. You dig what I'm saying? You would proudly take. They had a show at one point called Side Chicks of Charlotte or something. You dig what I'm saying? So you doing it to this day. You're operating in the natural order of things without even, knowing it really. 5 of y'all be on the roster and y'all okay with it as long as a man got enough money to take care of y'all. Y'all don't believe me? What fellas would make a woman want you times 10? Change your relationship status and put that boo pick up all over you. You know what I'm saying? She got to have you now. As before, she wasn't even paying you no attention. But now you got a boo. Don't let her be bad. Don't let her to be badder than the other chick. Like, oh my God, she got to have you now. Now they flock to you. You know what I'm saying? Women don't even know why. I'm telling you, it's the natural way how stuff works. They flock to you now that you have a woman because they want to be a part of it. It's how it works. I'm telling you, it's natural. It's natural. Don't fight it. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't believe me, but I'm telling you. My biblical name was Solomon. He had 100 wives and 300 concubines. You dig what I'm saying? We slang to multiple women. And you can see the results of that to this day. It's hard for us to stay with one woman, even though the world has changed the legality of the situation to make us conform to it. But if you look at the map that I'm about to put up, it's still legal, heavily in Asia and Africa. And we all know Africa is the birthplace of all life. So you dig what I'm saying? That's naturally where it's coming from. So it's still in us to be this way. So it's a task for us to rein that in and not do it. But we do it. Well, some of us. A couple of black men don't cheat. Shout out Charlamagne. But to a lot of us that ain't made it to that level of maturity yet, we still operating like this. I mean, a lot of the people in Africa and Asia and across the world, they still look at us like it's crazy for not having multiple wives. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's the natural way that things work. Like, it's just, we didn't make the rules. It's just how stuff was created to be. Why do you think women are so caring and nurturing? You dig what I'm saying? Ever since babies, you ain't even got to show them this, but babies, they want to take care of the baby. You know what I'm saying? A woman wants a family. She's playing with Ken and Barbie and having tea time and the family and the dog and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want that from a young age because that's naturally in them to be a nurturer. What do the guys do? We playing with trucks. We playing with builder blocks and firemen and police guns and this, that, and the other, right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's in us to know how to provide. And we're reenacting this as kids. We want to do all these different jobs and stuff, right? To get out and make some money to bring back to our family. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just, that's how we're naturally built. So it's hard to fight that. And all I'm saying is, naturally, it's looked at one way. If I smash 100 chicks, I'm going to be considered, people look at it back in the times, the more women you had, the more wealthy you were considered to be. You dig what I'm saying? That's why now when, if I smash 100 chicks and I tell the fellas, everybody congratulate me. Oh, he getting it. You know what I'm saying? Getting paper, got all his chicks, line them up, knock them down. You dig what I'm saying? But if a chick smashed 100 dudes, like I said, it was out of pocket for a chick to be considered to not be a virgin when she went into marriage. So, till this day, if a chick smashed 100 dudes, it's frowned upon, to say the least. You dig what I'm saying? In Snoop's words, I mean, you can't turn them into a housewife. That's all I'm saying. You still queens to us, and somebody gonna pick you up. But all I'm saying is, it's not highly valued on the list of who I'm about to pick. The chick that smashed the football team, or the chick that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but I know y'all gonna hate that part of it, but y'all are used to upsetting the natural balance and fighting the natural balance of things. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all hate for a man to find you. It said, a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. Y'all hate that. Y'all want to find a man. You dig what I'm saying? I done seen so many pictures of women getting on their knees and proposing to a man. Like, are you serious? Do you really think if you propose to a man that's going to go well from there? But whatever. Y'all think what y'all want to think. Do what y'all want to do. I'm just saying, we didn't make the rules, but we just reenacted it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I had to bring this up because I say y'all be fighting the natural order of things. And when a man is come into his maturity and starts to speak fatherly advice, or, you know what I'm saying, manly advice to our women and our daughters, because really the women is grown, y'all can do what y'all want to do, but really he's saying that because he's hoping y'all can plant that seed into the daughters. You know what I'm saying? But when he speaks that, y'all fight it and call it feminism and womenism and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you make us look crazy for us just speaking the truth. But look, y'all hypocrites too. Shut up. You know you is. You know what I'm saying? When you catch a kid smoking and smoking a blunt, do you go upside their head? Right? Knowing you was just blowing one? Of course you do, hypocrite. When you tell your kid to eat all their broccoli so they can be big and strong, and then you go in the room and eat a double burger, supersized fries, shake, and a slice of cake, you being a hypocrite? Of course you are. When you cuss at and around your kids all day, every day, and then beat them within an inch of their life when they cuss, you being a hypocrite? Of course you are, because that's part of being a parent. It's part of being an adult. Don't criticize Snoop for being it. Just call it maturity. That's all it is. That's really what it is. You're maturing into a space that you said, there was a bunch of stuff I did when I was young that we had a ball at. Samuel L. Jackson said when he was a crackhead, he had a ball. It just got to a point where it was cutting into his life and taking over and doing him wrong. It was getting to the downslope part of the crackheadish behavior. And he didn't like how his wife and his baby saw him, so he changed it. And he got clean, and look at him now. But he'll still tell you, I had a ball doing that. But I wouldn't recommend that to my kids right now. Like, hey, baby, I had fun when I was doing it. Go hit that bike one time. You'll come out of it sometime or later. No, that don't make no sense. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all have to learn how to stand down at some point. But fellas, we're going to have to be persistent about getting back in the fold of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Probably gonna take some generations before they start listening to us, you know what I'm saying? But look, let me get to what Offset said about the response to Snoop.
Reaction to Snoop saying Cardi should slow down when discussing her privates.
Who said that?
Snoop Dogg.
I love Snoop, man. She grown. I don't get in female business, so I'ma just stay at that. Like, I hate when men do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't care if a girl would have said something bad about me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get in female business. I'm grown. I'm from the South, though. So maybe the rules and the laws is different. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? It's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's the #1 record. So anybody can say what they want to do and say what they want to say. It's 6-time platinum in 3-4 months. It's the #1 record.
That's the problem, my dog. It's not enough men in female business. You dig what I'm saying? That's why we have generations of daughters that are like they are. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's got out of hand. We've been out of the family. Look, all I'm going to say is this. If us as men had been there at the birthday party when that ratchet baby mama was teaching your baby in training, you know what I'm saying? Your 5-year-old, 6-year-old baby. She got Meg Thee Stallion playing. She got all the 5, 6-year-old daughters twerking in the lawn. You know what I'm saying? Get it, boo. No. That's when a man needs to be in female business. That's when us as fathers need to come out the back like, hey, man, if y'all don't turn this off, get up off the floor before I beat you. You know what I'm saying? Put that bass in your voice and let them know daddy ain't playing. That's been needed for generations, but like I said, it's been a long road of obstacles displacing us out of the family where we should be. Government pushing us out and doing us wrong and putting us in jail for life sentences and all of that for stuff that was, you know what I'm saying? And us just being us, being that Rolling Stone, you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't listen to that song one too many times while we was blowed and just taking it in and being that and just displacing ourselves from the, you know what I'm saying? But that's our problem. We need to be in that business of being in female business. I ain't talking about all the gossipy, what's the tea and all of that. I'm talking about when it counts, stuff like this. You dig what I'm saying? What you teaching my daughter? Why you got my daughter in here popping the WAP? You dig what I'm saying? Y'all grown. Y'all go do that in there. But ain't no way your 6-year-old daughter should be popping her booty to that. I done seen babies in diapers. You understand me? Trying to twerk. You understand me? And thank God in that video I saw the daddy was like, man, cut that out. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to stop the baby from doing it. Man, I had to stop her like 2 times. But this is why we need to be in the mix. Muslims stay in they women's business. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't no business unless he in it. Huh? What? What's happening? What you say? Yeah, because I was just making sure I ain't have to slap nobody and do nothing stupid today. Okay. You better put your hookup on before we go in this store, because if somebody look at you twice. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is look at the results. You see the American women whopping it up, fighting it up, twatting it up. And then you see the Muslim women covered up. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got a few that's going to do what they're going to do, but covered up, you don't see them doing all this craziness and this, that, and other. You don't see them wearing nothing crazy. You don't see them behaving a certain way. It's just, I'm just saying, y'all can't keep wiping it up. And then, you know what I'm saying, that's something else I ain't like the Offset said about women empowerment.
And it wasn't that bad because it went #1.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As rappers, we talk about the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So it's like,
We should be able to talk about our WAPs if we want.
especially for woman empowerment, it's too, especially for men can't speak on women. They too powerful, first off. And it's a lot of woman empowerment. Like, don't shoot it down. We never had this many artists as female artists running this shit. They catching up to us, like passing us and setting records. And, you know what I'm saying? There's 2 women on one record. That's a very successful record. I really fuck with Snoop, like on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? So I could personally call him and be like, Snoop, come on now. I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm dissing that shit. Snoop, that's my boy. But at the same time, I say all men should stay out of women business, because that's women business. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no win. Your comments probably looking crazy from just saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of women business. Women are strong right now. We should uplift our women and don't say what they can and can't do. You know how long women been told they can't do something or they shouldn't do this or been blackballed out of entertainment and just in the whole world. So I stay out of female stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got kids too, but at the same time, it's entertainment. You can go on YouTube and see people just shoot videos with guns and talk about killing. You can't really be like judgmental on certain things, and then certain things we don't.
Don't people been selling sex since the beginning of the time. Don't just like gangsters been being gangsters since the beginning of the time. It's a way to get money. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean it's empowering. Ain't nothing empowering about it. It's shameful. Just the same way it is when I see the young fellas putting all the guns in the camera for their videos. It's shameful. It's something to be. That's why it's called slut shaming in the film. Y'all don't say, why y'all slut shaming and fat shaming and this, that? Because it's supposed to be ashamed of it. What do you mean? You're not supposed to be teaching this young girl to be twerking and popping her. Like, come on. Why is it empowering for you to get ran by a football team? You dig what I'm saying? No, that's not empowering. Something empowering to teach is being a judge, being a lawyer, being a president, being a senator. You dig what I'm saying? Being an activist, being a speaker. Any of that is empowering, you know what I'm saying, for a young man or a woman. Popping your twat, you know what I'm saying, for a couple dollars is not something to be proud of. It's something you do if you need to get over the hump, just like us. You the fellas, it's something slanging dope. It's something you do in order to get over the hump, make a couple dollars, but it ain't nothing to be proud of, unlike what we make it in these videos. How we try to hype it up. It's nothing empowering about it. It's something to be ashamed of, for sure. Especially after you see how cracked and did our whole community. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, this your boy P Camp. This is my 2 cents, man. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. But yeah, it's your boy, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Let me know what you feel about it one time.